want guys to be out there playing fast, not timid. Hopefully they break that huddle and they know what they're doing. They know their assignment and they're trying to technically do it the best they can. And if we can get 11 guys doing that consistently, I think we'll like what we see as far as the results. We got competition at several positions, and you want to see the cream rise to the top, so to speak. So guys out there competing and taking best advantage of those opportunities to be out there in a game-like setting.
I think it's big. I think in any program, if you have a veteran team, let alone just a veteran position, I think it's great. And I'm fortunate right now, and we're fortunate as a program to have a group of running backs that have played a lot, a group of fullbacks that got their feet wet last year and started to learn what it meant to be a fullback here at the University of Wyoming. So I think it's important, and especially this spring, having them come in and be at a different level of learning than we were last year, I think is very important.
Before you can even look at productivity, you got to look at alignment and assignment. I like to come out of there and say, Tanner and Jake are going to be 100% alignment assignment. A guy like Tanner Simpson is going to progress there a little bit too. So the second scrimmage, they can play extremely fast. They'll know what they're doing, and they'll be playing a lot faster and crisper and playing technically sound. I think the first scrimmage is saying, hey, we got out of this thing. You guys did exactly the right thing every time you lined up, which is great progress. Next time, instead of lining up and just running a play, now let's try to win on our route, and have an understanding what the defense is trying to do and create separation and get open, which I think those guys will. I'm really, really pleased so far with the guys that have come back who played last year. They're taking on the role of being leaders, and they're taking on the role of, not losing a beat even though we lost 5 guys, which is exciting. And I hope that shows up in the scrimmage also.
Well, I'll tell you, the install, all the plays, everything that we're installing it was pushed up so much more so than last year. Last year we had to kind of push everything back and back and back and try to kind of get our feet underneath us. I think, you have a pretty good base right now to start off with. Whether the guys were getting a lot of reps during the season or not, they still, did it in spring ball, they did it at fall camp. So that's coming along a lot quicker. Just the knowledge base of what we're doing, how we're doing it, that type of stuff.
Last year was maybe 1 step forward, 2 steps back, and now, although it's not maybe 2 steps forward, at least we're taking that step forward, I think, every practice. And that sometimes isn't with this tremendous performance, but just, you pull something out of it every day and say, you know what, we're taking strides in the right direction. And, if we can keep that 1 step forward mentality throughout spring, where we'll be at the end of April, will be much different than the end of March where we started now. So that's really the goal, just continue to move forward, continue to go out and get better every day. And I think our guys have a better understanding of that mentality right now.